Hey, this is Mark, ministry dude. How's everybody doing today? Before I start our video today, I want to read a little bit from Psalms 105 here. Give thanks unto the Lord, call upon his name, make known his deeds among the people. Sing unto him, sing psalms unto him, talk ye of all his wondrous works. Glory ye in his holy name, let the heart of them rejoice that seek the Lord. What a beautiful saying, isn't it? Beautiful. Today, I want to talk a little bit about money and the cost of debt. Probably 75% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. Most of us were in debt, and we struggle financially, and we really have no idea of how to even get out of it. The biggest cause of relationship troubles today? If you said money, you're absolutely correct. Money, or the lack of it, cause many relationships today to sour. Now, money is not the root of all evil. It's the way we use it that causes the trouble. See, something the internet seems to be full of is people asking for financial advice and the experts giving their answer. Now, most of these experts, they're authorized, but some have never experienced hardship or had to decide from, paying their rent or eating. So some of them really, they really have no idea how it's really like to live from hand to mouth, Some of them offer good advice, and some of them are kind of, on the borderline. And the people will put comments on there about why this expert is good or why they're bad. While most people agree with what they say, everyone's situation is different. Dave Ramsey's on there, and he talks about financial advice. Now, he's been there before in debt like that. So he's pretty good at it, really. But, some people still badmouth him. But, that's going to happen with everybody. What works for some people may not work for others. Now, a holistic financial planning coach might be a good option to help you build a solid plan. There's a lot of them that are very reasonably priced. Now, everyone's situation is different. My suggestion is to be careful searching for financial advice on the internet because you will be tracked and bombarded with offers for financial advice. They track you constantly on the internet. A lot of you, I'm sure, are aware of that. You see it all the time whenever you search for something and then you go somewhere else. You'll see all these ads pop up for what you search for. Friends will give you advice with good intentions, but good intentions won't get you out of debt. We're living in tough economic times, and many of us are struggling to make ends meet. Modern life, as we know it, is filled with credit, and credit can make us or break us. We spend a lot of times on electronics and see commercials online, on the TV, and on billboards that can entice us to buy stuff we really don't need. We just want it. One big stressor that I see is student loan debt. You see that all over. Student loan debt. People were way in debt. But it doesn't have to happen like that if you knew where to get an education at a discount price. I'm going to leave a link below for a place you can get a low-cost degree. Now, commercials are targeted to push our hot buttons and make us buy. They make us feel like we need their product or service right now because they hire people to study buying habits. Now, it doesn't matter if you're white or black, you're straight or gay. They have ads that target everyone. They don't care about you, your family. They only care about your money. A lot of us are trying to keep up with the Joneses, and we spend money we really don't have. We just want to fit in, and this is what can cause some serious debt problems. We tend to make commitments that we can't keep up with, and before you know it, we find ourselves deep in financial debt. I know this to be true because I have lived this lifestyle, and I know all too well what the outcome is. See, many of us are not taught in school how to handle money and how to plan for the future. There are a few articles on the internet about the shortage of accountants, and this is very disturbing. If we don't learn about money and get our children interested in it, how on earth can we achieve a financially stable life? There are basically just three ways we view money the way we do. One way is the past experience we have, whether they're good or bad. Another one is the way we were raised. And another one is the way that God wired us. And there are also 6 money personalities. There's the saver, the spender, the security seeker, the risk taker, the debtor, and the flyer. Now, I bet you can relate to one or two of the money personalities that I just listed. Now, one of your first steps should be to figure out what personality you are, take a look in the mirror, and come up with a positive affirmation that will help you get into the right frame of mind. You see, when you don't budget your money and keep track of where it's going, this can cause a lot of excess stress in your life. Our family experienced credit card debt and overspending, so you can say that I am more than qualified to give advice. We also got certified to become holistic financial planning coaches to help others get out of debt without charging them an arm and a leg. We want to empower you to take a holistic approach to your finances. Learn more about money and investing and understand what you are putting your money into. The bottom line is debt can lower your credit score and cause you to pay more for your credit. It can cause relationship problems and a high level of stress. It can also cause you to pay more for rent, pay more for a security deposit, things like that. It's your money. Keep as much of it as you can. You can learn more about money and investing and understand what you are putting your money into, really, through just a little bit of education. Get right with your money habits and learn the way to a prosperous and happy life. You can visit our website. We have a 7-day financial makeover course, so you can see what a life of financial abundance really looks like. This is Mark, the Ministry Dude. I'm signing off for today, saying have a blessed day, everyone, and get right with your finances. We love you. We'll see you again in our next video.